See, you see the reason why I told you guys that these people are jobless people. They are lazy people in their country. You see the reason why? You see these two people, these two guys, these two men, they are just content creators. They are comedians, I'm telling you. The only thing they do is...
A few days ago, a South African lady by Jacinta made this video.
60% of you are here committing crimes. 60%.
Captioned that 60% of the crimes committed in South Africa are linked to Nigerians. Now, I went back to do some research, computer analysis, and here is my findings. Now, let's
gather jobless people. Trust me, most of these people following them, this crowd following them, you see how jobless they can be. You see how jobless they can be. If I tell you that these people are lazy people, you think I'm joking. You see the crowd following them. Those people are the ones that are jobless, that are uneducated people. They follow them, you know, and they feel like as if they are fearless. Look at them. Can you even take these people serious? Even the one that was wearing this t-shirt, this color t-shirt, if you see most of his video when he's talking, you know that these people don't really know what they are doing. These people don't really have a plan for this match to match. They are just content creators. They are comedians. You see how jobless these Black South Africans can be. You see the crowd following them. That shows that they are jobless people. Look at the crowd following them in this protest. And mind you, some South Africa are not supporting this. Some South Africans, some smart South African, educated South Africans are not supporting this. You see the majority of joblessness of people following these people in this protest. You see how check them, check those people following them. Check those people. You know that this, you see that out of 100%, 80% don't have a job. They don't have a job. Those people following them for this project, they don't have a job. These two men with Jacinta, see, the reason why Jacinta is even doing this is because he hates Nigerians, because her heart was broken by a Nigerian man. That's the reason she was doing this. But you see these two men, you can't take them serious. They are content creators. They are not doing anything. Please, when you guys are tired, let the foreigner go back to business, because you're just wasting time and money. This thing they are doing, they're just wasting time and money. Jobless people, Africans, look at them. Look at them. 80% of them don't have a job. They don't have future. They just want to be in the street causing nuisance. Mostly these two men don't have direction. They don't have a clear direction. They don't even know what they are doing. They're just creating content. People are just wasting foreigners' time in that country. You people should be done so they can go back to business. Look at them. If I tell you that these people, the only thing they know how to do is drink. Drink. This is the reason why their ladies don't like being with them. They prefer foreigner. Because they are lazy. You see how lazy they can be. You see how lazy they can be. These two men, they are jokers, I'm telling you. Those people supporting them online, on social media, they might have a job, they might have a job, but some might not have a job. But you see the majority people following them in this match to match, I'm sure most of them don't have a job. And they are complaining about foreigners taking their job. You have time for this, but you don't have time to hustle and get a job. Look at them. Wasted people. All they know is to be dancing. Like, what are you doing? What is the purpose of this protest? At the end of the day, foreigner will still be in that country. Foreigner will still be selling. You will do nothing because you people are jokers. Your government don't even approve this. Your government don't approve this. People are just playing around, wasting foreigners' time in that country. Please, when you people are done, let the foreigner know so they can go back to work. And so you people can go back and go and be drinking. Coward set of people.
Some of you South Africans, you don't need to go to school to learn stupidity because you were born with it. Imagine a white South African is busy teaching his child how to become your boss. You are busy teaching your children how to deport Zimbabweans.
Let's look at South Africa's population index. I ran this analysis yesterday and generated this report. South Africa population index for 2025. Estimated 62.13 million people live in South Africa. Over 62 million. And amongst those, foreign nationals in the country are about 2.40 million. Okay? Zimbabwe is topping the chart with 864,000. Mozambique is there with 492,000. Lesotho is there with 328,000. Nigeria is there with 223,144. And somebody said that 60% of the crimes committed in South Africa is linked to Nigerians. You know, look at these numbers. All right. Now let's look at South Africans that are living abroad. On the other hand, United Kingdom shares a similar population density with South Africa. United Kingdom sits at around 69 to 72 million. Okay. Imagine people from the UK come out and single out South Africa as being behind 60% of the crime committed in United Kingdom, because in the UK we have 245,000 to 298,000 South Africans. In Australia we have 214,000 to 222,000 South Africans. In the USA we have 120,000 to 160,000 South Africans. In Ireland it's just shy under 10,000. A lot of South Africans are living in Nigeria, but useless country don't have data. They will never compute data, so that when matters come like this for global relevance and explanation, we can work with data, but we always work with estimation. Shame on you Nigerians, because you can't even compute how many South Africans live in Nigeria. Now let's look at the crime density in South Africa. How is crime being conducted? I ran a statistical, qualitative and quantitative analysis yesterday to bring out a crime map and a crime data and how it's been spread. Let's go there. Now, this is crime in South Africa. I ran a statistical, qualitative and quantitative analysis to generate this report. Okay, now evidence-based analysis of crime, drugs, prostitution, arrest and profit. This is Q3 of 2025-2026. It is said in the crime report that the crimes committed in South Africa is no tie. There is no verified official evidence showing that foreign nationals like Nigerians or any single nationality commit most crimes in South Africa. These are SAP's public statistics report crimes by category and province and time the crimes were committed. All claim that foreigners or Nigerians commit most crime is not supported by public SAP data reviewed. Okay, these are your crimes from categories from cases. These are your crimes from murder to sexual offense, rape, attempted murder. See, they are going up. Drug-related crime is going up. Driving under influence is going up. Attempted murder is going up. These are all the crime indices. Crimes detected by police. These are all the crimes. Your statistics and your data have nowhere to show that a certain national, they were not grouped to say, oh, these crimes are committed by these nationals, these crimes are committed by these nationals. All right, and look at your crimes that are going up. Drugs is 17.9% increase due to lack of job. You guys have the highest unemployment rate. We also have our unemployment rate, but because South Africans have refused to educate themselves, South Africa has some of the best scholarships in Africa. I know a few friends of mine that went to South Africa to study completely for free, but you guys will not go to school. But all the time you guys come out and want to attack a certain national. It is not fair at all. All right, and look at your crime map. Look at your crime indices in Gauteng, Western Cape, KwaZulu-Natal, and look at commercial crime is up by 2.0%. Arrest and police action 9.5%. Prostitution and sex trafficking. You can imagine. So you need to deal with the problem home before you start. If you don't want nationals in your country, there is no problem. But singling out nationality simply because you feel threatened or you're heartbroken and you're committing hate crime, hate speech on your own people is diabolical. I'll be Mazi Titi and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.
Hello everyone, how are you guys doing? So let me react on this video made by some Nigerians. This lady called March to March, this leader of March to March movement called Jansita. She made a statement, she made a video saying 60% of Nigerians in South Africa commit crime. So according to this Nigerian guy, he made an analysis and saw that only 200 Nigerians who are in South Africa are not even up to 300. He says if Nigerians in South Africa are not up to 300, because according to what is happening, foreign nationals in South Africa, according to this guy's statistics, they are just 2 million. Zimbabweans are like 800,000. Nigerians are like 200. That if Nigerians are 200, how come it is 60% of crime committed in South Africa committed by Nigerians? How come? How come? And also this guy that always goes around, when you're looking around this March to March movement, you always see them at the forefront. They go about, when they see an African man, they will beat the living hell out of that African man. But when they see a white man, they will stand in front of the white man. They'll be asking the man question. Why can't you guys ask the same question when you meet a black person? But when you meet a black person, you start beating the person without even knowing whether the person is documented or not. It's wrong. Now let's not take laws into our hands. If you people want to do this, and if you want people to really support you, you want to fight against illegal foreigner, it's fine. Do the right thing. Do the right thing. And I just hope Nigerians, as every country, every African country, the other day, Uganda, of all countries, Uganda arrested 231 foreign nationals. Like, is it 68? Out of that 200 and something, 68 came out as Nigerians. Imagine Nigerians. If you people today, you people start saying illegal foreigner should leave your country, it will be serious. Maybe people think that no illegal foreigner lives in South Africa. People think that everyone that lives in South Africa, people think that everyone that lives in Nigeria are all Nigerians. They don't know that even foreign nationals are living in Nigeria. But the reason why you people don't hear about it, because they don't even go about start asking them, where are you from? Where are you from? People are just too busy. People are just too busy with their life. I say it, if people are too busy, you will not even see mistakes done by your neighbors. You will not notice. If I am too busy, I don't even care who is around me. I don't even know my neighbor's name. Can you imagine? Anyway, if you're new to my channel, you haven't subscribed, what's stopping you from subscribing? What's stopping you from subscribing? In all this, I blame the South African government. The South African government should provide its people with jobs. Provide them with jobs. You said during apartheid you're gonna help the black South Africans. They are gonna be shareholders in companies, but instead it is their politicians that are making this money. The black South Africans are suffering. They don't even have any shares in any company, but this is what they promised them during the apartheid season, when the apartheid came to an end. Nothing is being given to them. Anyway guys, please watch this video.